Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Rosie Plays Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke Challenge Run. I'm super excited to be doing this. I haven't actually played Pokemon Crystal since I was, like, 10. I loved it. I loved it when I was 10. But I haven't played, like, the original Pokemon Crystal in years and years and years. So I'm really excited to play it again. I've never played a Nuzlocke challenge before, so if you don't know what a Nuzlocke challenge is, it's over here, are the rules that we're using. Basically a set of arbitrary rules to make the game harder. You can actually lose in Pokemon if you're doing Nuzlocke. We're gonna try not to lose. We're gonna see how well I remember this game, and it's gonna be real good. So, I think I have the volume set well. Let me know in the next video if you want it higher or lower. The goal is for you to be able to hear the game sounds and also hear me. So yeah, we're playing Pokemon Crystal, which is super exciting. It's second generation game. It is the first game that let you play as a girl, which is what we are gonna do. It's also second generation introduced the day-night cycle, which Generation 3 did not have because they discovered the little batteries inside the what time is it? It's like 4:40. The batteries inside of the cartridges that run the save function, having a clock run on that also just destroys them. So most of the gold, silver, crystal cartridges you can find in the wild these days won't save anymore because that battery has died. We're playing on an emulator, so it doesn't matter. Professor Oak's gotta tell us about Pokemon, as though we don't know. As though, like, we've never played Pokemon before. Second generation games are such great sequels. So many of the plot lines from the first game, like, bleed over into this one. Like, Team Rocket's running around, being Team Rocket. It's just very charming. So we're gonna have a good time with this, and hopefully not totally wipe out. My goal in this first video is to get to the first gym leader. We'll see how long that takes, though, because I remember there's a pretty long fetch quest right at the beginning of the game. Oh, a name. I could try to be funny, but they don't give you a whole lot of characters. 1, 2, 3, they only give you like 7 characters for your name. So I think I'm going to be boring. I think I'm just going to be Rosie. Hopefully I can be entertaining without having really silly names. But they just don't give you a lot of characters to make a joke. Yeah, as I remember, there's a pretty long fetch quest right here at the beginning before you're even given any Pokeballs. You have to, like, go and run an errand for Professor Elm and do a whole thing before you can even start catching Pokemon. So we'll see if we get to the first gym badge. Here's my room. It's super cute. Oh gosh, that's right, Professor Oak has a radio show in this game. Later on, you can get, like, a radio that you carry around with you, and you can, like, listen to Professor Oak's radio show. Well, we might do that sometime. That sounds fun. Okay, here's your mom. Professor Elm needs to see me. Of course he does. Pokegear. Oh yeah, so your Pokegear is, like, your map and your radio and a bunch of stuff that you unlock. So it's an important thing to have. Actually, it is Sunday. It is not daylight savings time. Alright, so let's see how fast we can do this fetch quest. I know how to use the phone. The phone's a funny feature in this game. Trainers and stuff will, like, give you their numbers to call you for rematches or just to annoy you, which is where the whole meme of, like, Youngster Joey comes from. Youngster Joey calls you a lot. Oh look, it's Silver. Hi, Silver. Silver's the meanest rival in any Pokemon game. Like, Blue is, like, snotty in the first ones, but Silver kicks you. He, like, knocks you around. He's so mean. Alright, we gotta talk to Professor Elm for a while. He's gotta send us on this little fetch quest. Which is the silliest quest. If I remember, we have to go, like, talk to Professor somebody. Okay, I'm gonna raise a Pokemon. I would love to do that. And Then, okay, here we go. Alright, so, okay, Mr. Pokemon, not Professor, whatever. Mr. Pokemon, we gotta go see him before we can play any more of this game. Okay, so we have to go, which is a chance for us to level up our Pokemon without being able to catch any Pokemon. It's like the tutorial section of the game. We have to do that. Always Cyndaquil. I always play the fire starter. Ever since the very first Pokemon game. Like, even for a while there, when, like, every Pokemon game, the fire starter became fire fighting, and I hated it. I don't like fighting Pokemon very much. Yes. Oh! Look! Oh gosh! Girl Cyndaquil. That is not super common, guys. I think the chance of getting a female starter is like 1 in 8. I could be wrong about that. That's amazing. Okay, cool. We need a name. You know what? I think when I was like 10, I named my my starter Ember. So we'll go with that in honor of the first Ember. Female Cyndaquil. That's so fun. God, I have been playing Pokemon all day, guys. Like, I've been playing Let's Go Eevee. I'm really close to the end of Let's Go Eevee. I'm, like, trying to beat Red at this point. And I even went outside for a little while to play Pokemon Go. So I was playing Pokemon Go and just Pokemon Let's Go all day. And now I'm playing Pokemon Crystal. This is my entire day now. Alright, so we gotta go see Mr. Pokemon. So I'm just kind of rambling into this microphone as I play this game. If you guys would, in the comments, leave questions for me to answer in future games, that'd be helpful. So I have like something more structured to talk about during this run. We'll see if I do this with or without edits, because the Nuzlocke challenge, I read up a little bit on how to do this, and the goal is to grind everything. You want your Pokemon to always be over-leveled, because if they faint, then they die, and you don't get to use them anymore. So you want them always to be over-leveled. And I can't promise that I'll be that entertaining during grinding sessions. So it's possible that I will, that I'll edit these videos to make them more entertaining. But that will be easier if you guys give me stuff to talk about. I'm so excited that I got a female starter. I feel like it's one of the Pokemon where it's 1 in 8. Well, not that it matters a whole lot. You generally want a female starter because later it makes breeding the Pokemon easier when you get to that part in the game where you can breed Pokemon eggs. And given that we're doing a Nuzlocke challenge, we probably won't spend too much time breeding Pokemon. I think that's what we're going to go find out from Mr. Pokemon right now, is about Pokemon eggs. There's this whole thing in the game where this big discovery is that Pokemon lay eggs, which is ridiculous. Like, in Pokemon society, you have had Pokemon for thousands of years. There's even, like, a whole thing in the first anime where Brock wants to be a Pokemon breeder. They meet professional Pokemon breeders and people who run farms. How do y'all not know that Pokemon lay eggs? How is that a mystery to science? I get that they need to introduce the mechanic to us. Oh, Ember's using a berry. That's a thing that's new in second generation, is held items, which is going to be super useful. We want Ember. We want to make sure Ember always has a berry whenever possible, which I don't think we have any more right now. We do not. But if we see a berry tree, there should be one on this route, I think. Sir, have you seen a berry tree? No, okay. Just breaking the fourth wall a little bit. Oh, there one is. Okay. Yeah, so here's the thing with these trees, is that they give you berries. And we want berries. Okay, so now we can make sure that Ember's holding this. Excellent. What's this guy gonna tell us? Is it about berries? Oh, right, day night cycle. Cool. I got through that whole route and had only 2 Pokemon encounters. Oh, this guy's important. This guy is gonna give us a tour of the town. I think he gives us the map? We want the map. Yeah, so this is the little tutorial section. Very important, but it's the only way to get the map. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, down in the comments, you guys tell me what your favorite Pokemon game is. Favorite Pokemon, starters you always choose, that kind of stuff. Like I was saying earlier, I always choose the fire starters. And that's just like tradition, I guess, from the first generation games. Even though it makes the game a little bit harder, because you basically can't use your starter against Brock or Misty. That's also an issue in this game, since the first gym leader's like flying type? I think Faulkner's flying type. But you don't get any fire Pokemon in the wild for a while. It takes you a good bit amount of time before you find any wild fire Pokemon. So, it makes sense to me to get a fire Pokemon. And I like fire Pokemon. Let's go ahead and heal while we're here. It'd be embarrassing if we died during the tutorial. Yeah, so the Nuzlocke challenge makes some interesting things. Like, we're not going to spend any money on revives in this whole game, because revives are useless. We're just going to sell any revives that we get, I guess. Alright, so I think we gotta go up here, just north of Cherry Grove, to get to Mr. Pokemon. All these Pokemon I can't catch, because I don't got any Pokeballs. I do like that there's a good mix of both new and old Pokemon in here. Like, what's a Pokemon game without Caterpie in it? I love Caterpie. We'll see if we get to catch one later. That's one thing about the Nuzlocke rules, is that you don't get to catch every Pokemon. You know, normally I would, like, stay in a route until I caught every Pokemon that I wanted, and then keep moving. But you can only catch one per area. This game is really good, though. Yesterday, I don't know if y'all have seen the trailer for that Pokemon, The Power of Us movie. But it was in theaters, limited release, and I made my husband go with me to see it. Oh, good, we saw smoke screen. I will say this: Pokemon: The Power of Us is not a great film. Ooh, berry tree. Is this Mr. Pokemon's house? I don't think so. I thought it was further up. I had this memory of it being further up. No, who are you? Pokemon eat berries. Yes, we know Pokemon eat berries. Oh, but he gives us a berry. That's nice of him. Yeah, so we went to go see Pokemon: The Power of Us, which is a fine movie. It's, you know, for kids. It's okay. The animation's really nice. The story's so-so. But before, like, the short at the beginning of the movie is a clip of Pokemon Generations, and it's the clip of Lance beating up the rocket guys at the Lake of Rage, and it's so good. It made me want to play this game so bad. Oh. Oh no, my cat is stuck in the room with me. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I closed the door to my room to record this, and my cat was stuck inside. So I've cracked the door, so hopefully she will escape. Hopefully we didn't miss too much action. Alright. Alright, what's this item gonna be, guys? An antidote. Well, that's going to be useful later. Poison's going to be a real problem in this game. You gotta be real careful that you don't just let your Pokemon be poisoned for super long periods of time. Oh man. So I understand the point of this fetch quest, right? Is that you want your Pokemon to be at a really high level. To kind of give you an advantage at the beginning of the game. But I do just kind of want to go and like... Oh, we're using that... I love the berry system. The berries are good. Maybe I should be using Leer more. Maybe that would be helping. Especially since we don't have... Oh, gosh. Why didn't you die? I promise I will start using Leer more. I think that'll make these fights go faster. So when does Ember learn its first fire attack? I don't know. Oh. Oh, we made it. We made it. Fruit-bearing tree. Ooh, a poison cure berry. That's useful. Okay. Let's go and do this bit of plot. Hello, hello! Oh look, and Professor Oak is here too! Oh, the mystery egg. The whole thing with, like, not knowing where the eggs come from is so silly. How are any of you running Pokemon farms and being Pokemon breeders without knowing where Pokemon come from? Hi, Professor Oak. Pokemon are our friends. Oh, we're gonna treat our Pokemon with love and care. I love that the games like really put this emphasis on like, you love your Pokemon and you are friends with your Pokemon. You're not forcing them to battle against their will. It's like sports. Okay, so we got our Pokedex. Ah, it's a radio show. Alright, Professor Oak, go do your radio show. Oh good, we get a nice little heal there. Okay. Oh no, a phone call from Professor Elm. Oh, that's right, he's been robbed. Silver has robbed the lab, is what has happened here. Because Silver's terrible. Silver's the meanest of all the rivals. So I think we actually have to battle Silver somewhere in here, is my memory of this. And so we need to make sure that we are at a high enough level to be able to do that. I love that Leer is like laser beams. That's super funny. I mean, I guess they gotta have some little animation, but why laser beams? Okay, that seemed like it was effective. Okay. Level 7. Are we gonna get a fire move? No. No, we're not. Okay. Let's keep going. It'd be nice when I can actually catch some more Pokemon. What if I tried to catch only female Pokemon? I guess that doesn't work with the Nuzlocke challenge rules, but I could have like a girl power band of Pokemon. But the Nuzlocke rules, you can only catch one Pokemon per area. So I guess I can't be picky. You gotta pick the first one. Oh, I forgot to use Leer again. I'm just going straight for these offensive moves. I gotta remember. Maybe we should move Leer to being like the top move, so I don't forget to use it before I use an attacking move. Did we forget to give Ember a new berry? I think we did. Guys, we gotta remember to make sure that Ember always has a berry. We're also gonna give him a potion. Alright. want to stay in the grass as much as possible, because like I said, being over-leveled is going to help a lot in this game. We want to grind as much as we can. Though, really, for the first gym, I seem to remember that Faulkner is not super high level. He is flying type, so depending on what Pokemon I end up catching between here and there, that could be an issue. If I only catch, like, a Caterpie and a Weedle, that'll make that really hard. But I seem to remember that his Pokemon are, like, below level 10, maybe. I could check, but... You know, Pokemon games aren't meant to be hard. Children are meant to be able to beat them. Oh no, not poison. I'm still pretty good on health. I probably don't need to freak out quite yet. I don't like that effect though. Part of me wants to use an antidote right now. I don't like being poisoned. Alright. Start with a Leer. Ack, I don't like that. Oh, but we got our berry. Oh man, using Leer before the attacks is definitely the way to go. I don't know, maybe this is just me being a bad Pokemon player. Normally I ignore those status changing moves and just focus on getting like the highest attack possible. But I think I need to be more careful with this run. Ooh, level 8. Fire move? No. I want to get a fire type move. Oh, we need to make sure that Ember has a berry. Can't forget that. Okay, we're pretty close to town. So I shouldn't... I should be able to make it without having to use up an antidote. I want to save the antidotes for when I really need them. Whew, alright. Alright, we're healing my one Pokemon. Alright, so do we think that we're strong enough to take on Silver? Because I seem to remember that we encounter him before we get back to the lab. So I guess we're gonna see. Oh, here he comes. It took him a long time to get from the lab to here. Because he had to have already left the lab whenever Elm called us, right? Taking your time, Silver. Alright, so obviously he steals whatever Pokemon is going to be super effective against your Pokemon. So, Totodile. Alright. Let's try Smokescreen. We don't want him to be able to hit us. He's only level 5, so this shouldn't be too hard. Oh no, not the laser beams. I love the laser beams. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do Leer. Oh well, his accuracy is extra low now. He'll never hit me. And then he immediately hits me. Okay. Do the laser beams. Aha! Alright, those smoke screens are paying off. I think part of the problem is I've never played a Pokemon game on an emulator before, and so I'm just not used to the button layout. I want to like just have the buttons in my hand. Okay, I like that he's missing most of the time. Oh. Ah. Okay, we got that berry. We're out of berries now. Alright. Let's go ahead and win. Good girl. Question mark was defeated. Right, we haven't given him his actual name yet. My name is question marks. And he kicks us again! Ugh, Silver, you are the meanest person. Alright, just to be safe, we're gonna heal before we go back to town. So, I don't know if y'all are into speedruns at all. The speedrun for Pokemon Crystal is super impressive. It's like 3 hours to beat this game, which I can't even imagine, because, like, we are just now finishing this fetch quest, and it's been almost half an hour. So, I don't know how those speedruns must look. So I think there's actually a way to get back to town without going through the grass, by doing the ledges, but we want to hit the grass, right? Because we want to be able to level up as fast as possible. Because if my beautiful female Cyndaquil dies in this Nuzlocke run, I am going to be devastated, guys. If Ember falls, I don't know if I'll be able to keep playing the game. It'd be super sad. Oh, no. Almost. Almost level 9. I really thought we were going to level up there. It must be like 1 experience point away from leveling up. I wonder if we'll get a fire-type move when we do. Cyndaquil is the most useless fire-type Pokemon. It takes her so long to learn a fire-type move. Okay. Let's see if we're gonna get a fire-type move at level 9. Nope. Not much of a fire type, really, if you think about it. Like, what? Cyndaquil evolves at level 16, 18, somewhere in there? We're like halfway to evolving, and we still don't have a fire move. Absolutely useless. No, I love her. And whenever she gets that fire type move, we're gonna spam it like crazy. Oh, I'd catch you if I had a Pokeball, Sentret. But I don't. Oh, you're so cute. The first 2 generations of Pokemon really do have some very cute designs. Not that the new games don't have cute Pokemon. I really do enjoy the new games a lot, and the new Pokemon too. There's something about how simple some of these early Pokemon designs are that are just very, very charming. Oh man, I hope we encounter a Hoppip later, because those things, I think they can only use Splash for like a long time. Hoppips are cute. Oh, ooh, we didn't get that Pokeball earlier. I wonder what's inside it. You have to beat Pidgey first. This is what I meant, guys. Like, you can see I'm like going out of my way to take the long way home so that I can grind a little bit. And if you don't find this entertaining, let me know, and I will do a better job of editing it down in the future. Depending, I don't know if you guys want like super abridged versions of this, or you just want to watch me play. Like I've never posted a playthrough on YouTube before, so let me know. Let me know if you think I should edit it more, or if you just kind of like me wandering around and talking into the microphone. Okay, we're home now. So we have to deal with the drama of the lab getting robbed. And then I think we get to start. I think that's kind of the end of the tutorial phase. I think we get to go on our quest once we do this. A young male, long red hair. Oh, right. He told us his name. Okay. Do we give him a joke name? I mean, we don't have a whole lot of letters. I think I'm just gonna be boring. I think I'm gonna name him Silver. We can give him a nickname amongst ourselves, if you guys can think of a really good one in the comments. But I think we'll have the game call him Silver. 'Cause I'm boring. Okay. Oh. Poor Professor Elm. He's so confused by the Pokemon egg thing. How do you not know about Pokemon eggs? Okay, so I get told that I can go on my quest now. Yes, the Pokemon Gym Challenge. Alright, so now I gotta go talk to my mom. Oh. Oh, he's gonna give me Pokeballs. Good, I can catch some Pokemon now. Excellent. Yeah, how I spend money in this game is gonna be interesting, because I don't need too many Pokeballs. I need no revives, but I'm gonna need all the potions in the world. Alright, Mom, I know I'm 10, but I am gonna go on an adventure. What can I do? Oh yeah, your mom saves you money in this game. She occasionally buys items for you and stuff for your room, which is a really cool feature. Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2, you could like work on your room that way. Yo, Rosie. Yes, okay. So we're on our quest now. I have Pokeballs. We are officially leaving town. The first Pokemon I encounter, I can catch. Oh, no, you don't have to show me how to catch Pokemon. Okay, so by the rules of the Nuzlocke challenge, the first Pokemon I encounter, I have to catch. And that's the only Pokemon in this route I'm allowed to catch. And it is a Pidgey! Okay, that's actually pretty good. So we want to injure the Pidgey, but we don't want to make it faint, because then I don't get any second chances. Alright, that is perfect. If I hit it again, it will die. So we're gonna try to catch it now. There we go. Okay. I forgot there were different pockets. Okay, come on, Pidgey. Come on. Yes! Okay, we have our second Pokemon. Sweet, sweet Pidgey. Alright, so I can't catch any more Pokemon on this route, but we have a Pidgey. Yes, we have to give Pidgey a name. Alright, so it's a boy Pidgey. How about... And you get more letters for your Pokemon's nicknames. Gosh, oh, what's something funny? He's a bird. Trying to think of something like a funny name for a bird. I'm not funny on the spot, guys. You can't expect humor live like this. I'll call him Zazu. Why not? Naming a Pokemon after a Disney character, that seems like a good tradition. Alright, Zazu. Alright. Now we can just battle Pokemon. We aren't allowed to catch anymore. Which is sad. Well, I don't need you. I already have a Pidgey. Alright. What items do I have? I don't like being this low on health. I have a potion. We're gonna use that potion on Ember. Just so I don't feel nervous. I'm telling you guys, if my beautiful Cyndaquil dies, I will be devastated. I don't know if I'll be able to keep playing the game. Alright, I don't think we can get another berry yet. I think it's like once a day. Yeah, alright. So it's like once a day you can get a berry from a tree. So that one's tapped out for today. I did not need to use that potion at all. It's okay. I'm going to use Pokemon Center anyway. Because Zazu needs to be healed. And I think I'm actually going to keep Ember as the first Pokemon to get the experience until we're maybe at level like 10 or 11. And then I'll start letting other Pokemon also level up. We need to get some items though. Welcome. I have a little bit of money. I don't need a whole lot of Pokeballs, but I'm going to buy a few. What I mostly need are potions. How many can I... I'm going to buy 5 potions. And some antidotes, because being poisoned scares me. Alright, that seems good. Okay, so this little kid tells you, like, how poisoning works. In case you didn't notice. Alright, so... new route, I can catch the first Pokemon we encounter. So whatever Pokemon this is, unless it's a Pidgey. And it's a Pidgey. Okay, so... we're using the duplication clause for the Nuzlocke rules, means I don't have to catch this Pidgey. We can defeat this Pidgey and catch the next Pokemon that we encounter. That encourages to have a wider variety of Pokemon in your party. So we're going to use that rule. It's one of the very common ones for the Nuzlocke challenge. Sorry, Pidgey. Alright, did we get a fire type move? No! When does Cyndaquil get a fire type move? I totally forgot, like, when this happens. It takes so long. Alright, I think that's a trainer. I want to catch a Pokemon first. Give me something that's not a Pidgey. What you got for me? Oh, Weedle! It's actually really good. It's not going to help me at all against Faulkner, though. Faulkner will destroy that Weedle if I let him. Okay, so... I really hope this isn't strong enough to kill this Weedle in one hit. Okay, no, that's perfect. Excellent. Yeah, because if I knock it out, I don't get to catch Pokemon at all for this route, and that would be really sad. Okay, let's catch it. Nah, come on. Oh, don't poison me. Come on. I need you on my team, Weedle. And I can't hit you again, or else you'll faint. Oh, good. Okay, so we caught Weedle. We're up to 3 Pokemon. We are doing great. Alright, so we should give Weedle a name. So Weedle's gonna become a Beedrill. Which are scary. Okay. Do I have enough letters for Demon Wasp? I think I want the W to be in uppercase. I do. What a juxtaposition, guys. We got Zazu and Demon Wasp. The best of friends. Alright. Well, with that done... Oh, alright, first trainer. We're gonna battle this guy. He just lost. So how are your Pokemon at full health, man? Good old Youngster Joey! Oh, I forgot we encountered Youngster Joey this early. No, no! Youngster Joey's Rattata. Oh no. Okay. I know he's in the top percentage of all Rattatas, but we're still gonna have to beat him. Ooh, Tail Whip failed. You can't intimidate my girl. I love that Youngster Joey became a meme. I really thought we didn't encounter him till later in the game. I'm so happy he's here. Oh, he loves his Rattata so much. Yes, you can have my phone number, Joey. Call me anytime you want. We're gonna be such good friends. Yes, perfect. And another battle. Now this is good. This will get Ember up to a higher level fast. Level 2 Pidgey. How long have you had this Pidgey, man? Because I've had this Cyndaquil for like 30 minutes, and it's already at level 10. Oh, he's got 2. Do I want to let Zazu get a little bit of experience points? I feel like this is dangerous. So we're gonna let Zazu come out for just a minute to get some experience points, and then we're gonna pull him back. Because I really do not want to lose a Pokemon in the first video. I'd be super sad. Alright, so that did very little damage. That makes me feel pretty good. Laser Beam Eyes. Alright, now that went pretty well. Alright, so I think what we need to do is we need to start letting the other Pokemon gain some experience. So how are we going to do that? We're going to start by getting Ember up to full health. We're not going to worry about Demon Wasp just yet. Instead, we are going to move... Oh, no. How do I do this? Switch with Zazu. Alright. That way Zazu will start the match, and then I'll move to Ember. So they both get experience points. Another Pidgey. At least I don't have to feel bad for not being able to catch this Pokemon. Okay, no, we do not want Zazu to fight. We want Ember to fight. This is a really slow way to level up until you get the XP share later in the game. I kind of like that in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it's like XP share is just automatically enabled from the beginning. It's kind of convenient. Makes the game really easy though. Alright. So, yay, good job, Zazu. She's not a trainer. Oh, she's just letting us know how battling works. Yeah, we figured it out, thanks. Okay. Oh, a bug catcher. If Zazu knew any flying type moves, that'd be super easy. But I think all Zazu knows is tackle right now. That is correct. Well, let's see what tackle does. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That seems like a disaster. We're gonna have Ember deal with this. Again, would be really easy if Ember had any fire type moves. I'm gonna look it up after this video is over. I'm gonna look up when all of the fire starters get their first fire move. Is Cyndaquil really just taking a long time? Or am I just impatient to be able to set my enemies ablaze? There we go. Yep, you still want Zazu to be getting that beautiful experience points. But not enough to fight. So yeah, when you get the XP share, you don't have to do this switching thing, right? Just one Pokemon has the XP share and automatically gets some of the experience. Until you get that, though, you gotta do this really slow switching method. But that's okay. Alright, doing good. Bugcatcher was defeated. Nope. Alright. So now there's Mr. Pokemon's house right there. So we're further north than Mr. Pokemon's house. Ah! Route 31. That means that we get to catch a new Pokemon. First Pokemon we encounter, we're allowed to catch. What you got for me? Oh, we already have a Weedle. Alright, so again, duplication clause. We are not gonna recatch Weedle. Which means we just get to beat Weedle. Okay. Again, this would be really easy if we had a fire move. But that's okay. And these early levels of Pokemon always feel a little bit time consuming. You know, it's not until you get to like the mid game when things go real fast, I feel. How did you miss? Ember, don't be like that. Come on. Hit the Weedle. Ah, just that tiny bit left. Come on. Good job. We're gonna heal up Ember. I don't actually know how far we are from town, but I am uncomfortable. Oh, good job, Zazu. What an insane attack. Yeah, I don't know how far we are from town, but I don't want to risk that. So we use poison. There we go. Alright. Come on, give me a Pokemon I haven't encountered yet. Come on, give me a good one. Oh yeah, Caterpie! Another Pokemon that'll be useless against Falconer. Oh no. But no, that's good. Alright, Zazu, you want to help us catch our friend Caterpie? You know what, I bet we could catch it at that. I bet it would go in the Pokeball. The thing about low-level Pokemon is that their catch rates are pretty high. It's not hard to catch a Pokemon at level 4. See? There we go. Alright. Gosh, all the Pokemon I've caught have been boy Pokemon, except for Ember. Oh, Caterpie. Okay, so we gotta give Caterpie a nickname. Okay, we're gonna do the joke that I always do with Caterpie. which is because it becomes butter-free. We're going to call it margarine. Marge. Is it margarine or margarine? I think it's urin. I can't spell. Yep. Haha. That's funny. It's a pun. Alright, we got another Pokemon. The Dark Cave. Okay, so we can't go in the Dark Cave yet, but we can get this item. Ooh, a potion. Excellent. Alright. What kind of berry is this going to be? A bitter berry. What does bitter berry do? I think bitter berry is for confusion. I think bitter berry cures confusion. Oh, he's letting you know that sleepy Pokemon are easy to catch. I like these trainers that, like, have just caught Pokemon and want to battle immediately. Like, you don't even know your Pokemon yet, dude. How? He's got so many of them. He's got, like, 4. Alright, you know what? I think Zazu, level 5, can probably beat a level 2 Caterpie. All on his own. Oh, yeah. This is a piece of cake. Good job, Zazu. Another Caterpie. Let's stick with it. Let's see how well we do with this. So if I'm remembering the map correctly, I think once you get up to the Dark Cave, we're pretty close to the end of this route. I think we're almost to Violet City. Well, this is nice and easy for Zazu to level up. Can all trainers be like this? Man. And I bet it's a Caterpie. Oh, it's a Weedle. Oh, it really threw me, guys. A Weedle. Man, Wade, you're really stepping outside your comfort zone. And it's a level 3. I'm pulling out the big guns now. Oh, but it's got Poison Sting. Poison is really scary for a Nuzlocke run, guys. I don't want to lose a Pokemon to poison. That'd be devastating. Alright, level 7. Well, that was fabulous. Thank you, Wade. That was good times. Good times, you and I. Oh, it's Joey! Hey, Joey! Let's get together and battle. I'm not gonna walk back down there, Joey. I'm not doing that right now. I could, but we're at 53 minutes into this video, and I don't want to walk all the way back down there. Oh. Hey, dude, what's up? Found a good Pokemon in the Dark Cave. Oh, look, we made it to town. Fabulous. Well, that was very exciting. Hey, do we think that we are a high enough level to take on Faulkner? We're getting pretty close to the hour mark here. And I don't know if we're strong enough to take on Faulkner. Hold on. Let's take a minute. Take a minute to think about this. What level is Faulkner? When we battle him. Because I want to make sure that we are going to be okay when we do this, guys. Faulkner in the first time we see him is a level 7 and a level 9 Pidgeotto. I don't think we're quite, I don't know, because we're not super effective against the Pidgeotto. So I feel like we might need a little bit more grinding in order to do that. Maybe we will go see Joey. That'd be a good little training mission. And how far? He's just back there. I don't know, guys. How about we do that? That's what we'll stop the video. We'll go battle Joey, and then we'll stop the video for now. And that way, that we'll get a little bit higher level before we do Faulkner. Because I don't know about you, but not having a super effective makes me a little bit nervous. Oh man, so many Pidgeys. Alright, so here's Route 30. Where was Joey in here? Joey was like... That's Joey, right? Yeah! Alright, so we're gonna battle Joey, and that'll be where we leave off for today. So let's see. How top percentage is your Rattata now, Joey? Oh man, he's at level 4. So exciting. Let's see if Zazu can do this. Well, he still hit me even with that. That's pretty good. You know, with that said though, I do want Ember to get a little more experience, and that tail whip makes me a little bit nervous. So we're gonna switch over to Ember. Alright, this should do it. Alright, we beat poor Joey. Alright guys, I think that is where we are going to stop for today. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I'll see you next time. I don't know exactly when I'll upload again, but like I said, leave comments down below, questions you want me to answer, your favorite Pokemon games, favorite Pokemon, if you think my video should be more edited to be like highlights, or if you like this kind of unedited format that we've got going on here. Just let me know, and I will talk to you later.